Hi Reception, happy Monday. To start off our week, I've come up with just a fun activity that's going to tie in our literacy and our maths learning in together. I thought it'd be a nice way to start our learning this week. It is called Chalk Chat. So pat on the back if you can tell me what is special about Chalk Chat. Now, Chalk Chat involves you finding a partner, so pick a brother or a sister, or your mummy or daddy, anyone at home that can do this activity with you. Now, what you're going to do first, before you do any of your literacy or maths, is you're going to ask them to either, if you've got chalk, go outside and draw around their whole body carefully with chalk. Don't worry if you don't have any chalk, you can do this with lots of pieces of paper stuck together on the floor and some pens or pencils. Just make sure that you use enough paper to fit their whole body in, and then also a bit of space around it so you can do some writing around the drawing. Now, once you've done that, the literacy side of our learning is going to be focusing on asking questions and using our phonics learning to write different words around the outside of your partner's body drawing. Now, recapping quickly what a question is, just like we do sometimes when we do our show and tell at school, we're going to remember that a question is something that you ask somebody. When you ask somebody something where you want them to tell you the answer. So, for example, the first question you might ask them is, what is their name? Okay, I've asked somebody what their name is and they will reply with their name. So ask them their name and then write their name around somewhere around the outside of their body. Then you're going to ask them lots of other questions like what's their favourite colour, what's their favourite food, their favourite animal, their favourite thing to do at home, the name of their favourite teddy, what was their favourite learning at school. Lots and lots of different questions, not only to get to know your partner a bit more, but to also really practice sounding out, using our phonics learning and writing those different words around the outside of their bodies. Now remember to use your sound card in your folder to help you if you're not too sure about how to write one of your sounds. Now for the maths part, you're also going to be asking questions that focus on some of our number writing and also our measuring length. So first you're going to ask questions like how old are they? How many fingers do they have? You can count the number of fingers you've drawn around the outside of their fingers. How many toes do they have? How many fingers and toes do they have all together? So you're going to add the number of fingers and number of toes. When's their birthday? So you can practice writing the date like we practice with our calendar at school. Then you're going to find some cubes or some bricks or even Lego, or you can even use your footsteps if you can't find any of those things. Then you're going to measure the length of their body, the length of their head, their length of one foot, the length of both feet added together, the length of one arm, the length of two arms added together, lots of different parts of their body that you're going to measure, and then challenge yourself by adding different parts of their body together for the total measurement. Then finally, inside the body that you've drawn, you're going to decorate the inside with different patterns. So remember, you can change the colour, you can change the size of the things you draw, you can change the shapes. So really focus on recapping what a pattern is when you repeat the same thing over and over again and decorate their bodies so it looks lovely and beautiful inside. Remember to take lots of pictures afterwards, put them in your folder. Feel free to send me them so I can see how they turned out. And most of all, have fun with it. And I hope it's a sunny day if you're doing it outside. Then finally, in your pack, there's a nice little activity, because I know that you're probably all missing each other quite a lot, because I know I'm missing you all. There is a lovely big picture of all of you in our pirate ship at school that you're going to chop up into jigsaw pieces, and then you can work on putting it all back together to create a lovely big jigsaw of your friends at school. Have fun, Reception. Bye!